Hi, I'm Jeff Layton. Welcome to House to Home Cabin Edition. So what we're doing here, as you've noticed, is we have torn a cabin apart, and we are going to now in the process of putting it all back together. And one of those people to help me is Mark Fiscum from Fiscum Flooring. And Mark, thanks for coming on this project again this time.
Yeah, thanks for bringing me on board.
All right, great. So Mark, let's talk about, first of all, a little bit about your business and what you specialize in.
Okay, we do a lot of specialty in tile showers, tile floors, any hard surface flooring. So anything from hardwood floors to Cortec, laminate, anything that's kind of floating or attached besides carpet itself.
Okay, cool. All right. So when a customer comes to you, you don't have your own showroom, but you work with area businesses. So kind of give us a little bit of a process when the customer comes to you and says, hey, I want to redo a shower, I want to do some new flooring. What's the process that you work with?
Well, we come in, take a look at their job, see what they want to do and what their options are, and then we kind of get them a quote and what materials they need, and we can send them out to local businesses to shop for their flooring, and if they need help, we can go along with them and help them pick out tile, or we can recommend them to a certain store and I can get in contact with them and have it set up for when they go in.
Cool. All right. Well, let's talk a little bit about this project here. So we started with what I'd call is like a fiberglass shower stall. Had the curtains, so people are going to see pictures of this. So we've got that all torn out now, and we're going to come in with now a tile shower and some glass doors. So explain a little bit about what we're doing here to, make it waterproof and all those things that you do to make it look good too.
All right. Yeah, it started out fiberglass. You took that out. We got some patchy sheetrock in there now. We're going to take that out. We're going to put in our Kerdi board, which is our waterproofing board. It's styrofoam and it has waterproofing over it. So when the mortar adheres with the fabric on there, that's what makes it waterproof.
Okay.
So we put that on there, and we have a Schluter product we use. It's a whole system. It has a pan, the board, the waterproofing, a drain. The whole system works together where everything's overlapped by at least 2 inches, so there's nowhere for water to get in.
Okay.
Completely watertight.
All right. Well, and obviously when you're talking about a shower, extremely important, because if you have any types of leaks, you're only going to have mold, mildew, rot over time, and eventually you got problems. So very important to get it right the first time.
Correct. That's where a lot of people go wrong, is they think tile and mortar is waterproof. It is not.
Okay.
So you want to make sure everything behind, you should be able to fill your shower up with water before you even put tile on it. So it should be waterproof before anything is put in there.
Awesome. Okay, that's a good way of kind of thinking about it. All right. So let's talk a little bit about the style and design that we went with. So we have a little bit of different flooring tile for the flooring, and then we've got different tile on the walls. So talk a little bit about what we picked out there.
You picked out a 3x6 subway tile, keeping it kind of traditional. That just stacks on, and then for the floor, we got kind of a mosaic hexagon floor, and it's on a mesh sheet so it conforms to the pan, because the pan is sloped to the drain. So if you tried to use flat tiles, it wouldn't work very well. It'd be pretty choppy.
All right. So that's another important kind of little bit of aspect of how to figure out how to put in a tile shower. Okay, cool. All right. So if somebody wants to get a hold of you and learn a little bit about what you offer, and maybe has a question about a tile job that they're thinking about, what's the best way to get a hold of you?
Just give me a call. It's 763-614-7946. I do a lot of advertising on Facebook also, so you can reach out to me on Fiscum Flooring at facebook.com.
Okay, cool.
And just hit me up on the messenger.
All right, awesome. Well, Mark, again, thanks for being a part of this project. Until next show, I'm Jeff Layton.